And then some reading tips. This is exactly what you can do with your students to make sure when you're reading decodables, you know the best strategies and what to point out. And then in the early pages, you can see the sounds that your students are going to work on. So we don't want to work on everything at once, just working on a couple of sounds in each book.
Jump up on her bed.
But as you work through the first story, you'll see, for example, Sal's fish shop. And what is one of the sounds we're working on? Can someone point to it? Tell us what it sounds. Yes. That's right. So we're working on the shh sound, right? And that's going to be in bold. So parents, you know that that's really the sound you want to hit when you're working with your students. Shh. And so having those hints throughout the story are some of the things that you can do as families, and it'll give you some call-out and reading skills that you're going to be able to work with.
Okay, Seth's finch. That's Seth's pet finch, Chip. Chip can flap his wings. Chip can munch on ants and bugs. Chip can sing.
Sal's fish. Pat and Seth went in Sal's fish shop.